Hello, and welcome back to Subnautica Below Zero. And my face, again. How is everybody? Since the last stream I've made the chat much bigger so I can see a lot more of it. Hey! I seen you enter this time, Yakapak. I went back and read all of the chat messages from the last stream just to make sure I hadn't missed anything, and I missed loads. Which is a bit embarrassing. I noticed you, Alex. Right, let's get started, see what we can find, because I don't think there's much left of the story. I'm not even entirely sure what we're supposed to be doing at this stage. But we'll have a look. There was something about a reaper. Should be interesting. If not, we'll just have an explore and see what else is lying around. A lot of names I recognise again. Hello, Devlin. Sky Minars. Guy McLeod. The Gamers. Liam Mayer. I just sit here reading names all day. That's good content. Good content. Yes, we'll do lots of explore. Well, we've already found a Sea Emperor. I've been looking around at some of the other videos and streams that other people have done. It seems to be not many people have found that one yet. Before, where to find the lava zone? You can do that following the Ion Power Guide from the Lost River Beacon Guide. 10 hours of just reading names. I'm enjoying it. It's got a lot of issues, but it's really early access. I was happy to see that they plan to have it completely out of early access by the end of the year, which is good, especially for console players. It's bad for me because it means I've got to get my ass in gear with the guides. I didn't find the first game scary. I mean, I jumped a little bit in the stream when the big green thing attacked me. But I wouldn't say that was scared, that was just more shock. Which it takes a while to load. Ah, here we go. Yes. Right. Let's see what we need to do. Well, we need to get some food first. There's our enzyme 42 in case we catch Carrara. But what we can do is just have an explore, because I'm not entirely sure there is much more. I don't know if we can build bases or anything. I didn't watch past anything we'd already learned. So, we need the PDA and work docs. It's not a new Emperor, as far as I can tell. Well, it might be a new one. Possibly, because life on planet 4, 5, 6, 29, 22, 56b evolves around the actual Emperors. They give a cure which allows the life to continue going on. So it may be a completely different one, or it may be one of the hatchlings from the original. Yeah. Twitch I can't get my head around. Not even going to Twitch. Let me get this up and then I get back to the chat. That doesn't have my thing. Ooh. No. Where did we... Yes, this one, isn't it? Okay, right. Where are we? I am not a streamer primarily. I'm trying it because it gives me more of a chance to talk to people. And we're after a habitat build. Oh, there is a habitat builder. Okay. So have I missed that, or is that not something? Oh, there's a few supply drops. Right, let's it appears we have not been paying attention. Let's go get some supply drops. That's not the right button. Right. Hello, Duncan. Oh, yeah, there's bloody loads. Right. Okay, we cocked up. how are you doing? Oh, okay, yeah, we need to get some batteries first. But that's nice. I didn't even realize we'd been getting all those supply drops. I have no suggestions on building at the moment, as I've not actually had a chance to explore it yet. We shall hopefully get a chance sooner rather than later. Yeah, that sounds like me. I do tend to ignore a lot of the stuff the game does. Right, let's have a look. One thing I was thinking about doing, you guys will have to let me know, is I do miss a lot of the chat while I'm doing this, because I drown a lot because I'm bad at oxygen management. So I was thinking of maybe having a simulation game or some sort where I don't need to pay attention, where I can just sit and chat while we got that in the background. Give more opportunity to get the questions off without me missing it. I've never played God of War, any of them. Battle Royale in disguise, eh? I better pay attention then, hadn't I? Right. Let's scan that before I get told off. I played Fortnite for a very short time, realised my tracking and aim is shite, and then stopped. Oh, behave. I think we've got this one. Doing things on console possibly in the future, depending on how the channel does. If it continues growing and earning like it is, then there's definitely room to expand into console. Thank you. I tried to keep it professional. But where did that go? Yeah, everything I've tried to do with the channel, I've tried to keep it as professional as possible. Sure there was a drop here. Was I just imagining it? So there's that one. That one. That one. Where's the orange one? Oh, it's there, and we have already got it. Okay. Yes, staying up is difficult. But again, as the channel progresses and we start doing well, I should hopefully be able to do better times. But with my work schedule, as it is, I'm pretty limited with what I get to do and when. Let's use our little 2% of battery we got. The main storyline, we're here as scientists trying to make money by finding stuff. That's not a supply drop. What the actual ball bag? Right, let's try this again. With batteries. Oh, I'm making weird noises now. I have never had sauerkraut full stop, let alone on a pizza. Right, let's take everything off the beacon manager for now. We don't need the cargo rocket or the emergency thing. I think that was the one we already got, but we'll double check in a minute. Right. Yes, if I could financially support myself and my family from YouTube, I would do YouTube full time. It would be quite fun, I think. At least for a little bit. Everyone seems to go crazy and just lose their minds. We need food and water as well. Oh, behave. Come here. Come here. No, screw you then. I've lost where I was going. Wasn't that the... Yeah, what? Oh. Confused. There are precursor buildings. We've been to a couple in the last stream. Ooh. More grab trap. Okay, where's this drop? There it is. There it is. Okay, so this is the green one. Yeah. And we can build a scanner room. That's nice. Okay, so we can build. Seeing what to write. Well, I will try very hard to get to as much of the chat as I can this time. It's another one I worry because of the ice that I may end up swimming into an area I'm not supposed to be. Forget I've got no oxygen and then realise I can't get out. So that was the green one. Wrong one. Let's get rid of that now. Now let's go check this orange one out. Yeah, I didn't realise there were drops either. I thought there was just the one which we got at the start. But I wasn't paying much attention. I was trying not to drown. Well, failing not to drown. He says, with no oxygen. Oh. Well, Rixie seems to know the release times, which is handy, because I've been a little too busy to dive into that. Which is a bit of a shame. Okay, so we've done this one. Which one was this? I think it was the orange. Well, considering we can see the other two, it would stand to reason it's the orange. Yeah. Okay. Well, we're going to try and find everything we can. Ooh, that's a good point, actually. Is there a void in this? No. So is that supply drop just the pod? Or am I losing my mind? Okay, so that supply drop is just the pod. Nice. This game is not free, it's an early access. There'd be no point in them giving it out to free unless there was a benefit at this stage. A couple of bigger YouTubers got it game for free. I was not one of them. Although technically the channel paid for it. Yeah, confusing. But if you want to help the development, or just help the developers, I would definitely suggest buying it. Money goes towards them paying people to make stuff for it. And if not, you can give them feedback, bug support. Help make the game much better for when it does get released. Right, where are you, you little bugger? There you are. What have you got? What have you got? What is that? Plus side, we needed the water. Okay, that water is now stuck in our inventory. No, there are no paying for the updates. If they do it the same way as they did last time, they'll just slowly release it as it goes. And yes, Sea Emperors are passive. Okay, we've got no audio. We should have called you by name. Did anything like that happen since? No, you said the site was off limits. What exactly happened in the sanctuary? What is this about? Just routine. We poked about, took some scans, nothing happened. I've got to stay safe. Yes, this is simply gameplay. When I find something interesting, I do pop up the debug menu, so if you want to catch some coordinates, you can get them. But it's early access. I wouldn't guarantee it'll be there in the release. I waited specifically until they mentioned they were done moving and adding stuff, and were just focusing on bugs before I started doing the guides for the original Subnautica. Right, so we can technically start building now. We're probably going to want a lot of titanium. Woohoo! Building is going to be the fun bit. I'm going to want you, and I'm definitely going to want you. And you. And if building in the original has taught me anything, I'm going to want loads of quartz. Because I like glass. Glass is pretty. Right, back to the pod. Now, what did I miss? Spoilers. Confusing. A lot of what happens in early access doesn't remain, but this would be different as it's based on the original game and the engine and everything, so they've saved a lot of time with that. What was I doing? Ah, yes. Don't need that either anymore. Or that, behave. Right, food, water. I looked into speedrunning it, tried to do it in a stream. The first hour or so went really well. Then the next 3 to 4 hours we spent swimming in circles while I tried to read the chat. So it didn't go too well. Oh, we are hungry. Twisty. I've been in a deep hole in the Twisty Bridges, and I died in a deep hole in the Twisty Bridges. And everybody laughed because I was not supposed to be in the deep hole in the Twisty Bridges. So that was fun.
Calorie intake recommended.
Yes, yes, yes. I really hate that noise.
Vital signs.
Now, which one of you is not the real water? And I've just genuinely lost a space to that. What are you? Are you food? Whatever you are, I can get rid of you. Right, let's build something. Building's fun. What should we build? Oh, look at it all. Let's go to the surface so I can take my time. This is the second stream. We did one yesterday. Now we're doing it all over again. See if we can't actually get somewhere. Right, so this is all basic stuff we're used to. We don't have the glass versions, which is slightly upsetting. Solar panel, ladders, stuff. Okay, so we can at least build a semblance of a decent base so we can start exploring. But where? Where? We build it on the ice. That might be fun. Can we build on ice is the question. Let's see if we can't get up there. No. Darn. There is something like the Aurora, but it didn't crash. There, the Vespa. So that's what we arrived on. We had a base, but that kind of got smushed. Can I build on the penguins? No, let's go find somewhere to actually build. So I don't want it too far away from the pod, but then there's also no point in it being near the pod. This looks like an interesting kind of place. Let's do it here. Let's start with a multi-purpose room. I mean, hang on. Are we near the 0 point? Let's go find a 0 point. Wait. No, stop it. Right. Going for the 0 point now. Let's go. Not that way. This way. But more this way. No, more this way. Oh, is the 0 point going to be under ice? That would be annoying. Okay, so stop going this way. Start going more this way. No. Alright, this. No. I hate this. Alright, let's get this one sorted. Okay, so we're basically close enough. More this way. Oh, that'll do. It's not far from an ice sheet, actually. That should make it easier to find. In between ice sheets. It looks like the 0 point is going to be nice and easy to locate without coordinates this time. So let's have a base. Close to the surface, I think. Come on. Oh, I can't because I need some platforms to land it on. Yay! I don't think I've got the titanium. I think I've left it all at home. Fuck's sake. We don't have a compass and we don't have a beacon and... This is wrong. Chat is going slow. Maybe there's less people. I don't know. For some reason the stream page isn't updating. It's actually not far from the pod, is it? Get inside and I'll have a look. The game so far is pretty. I can't... There we go. Let's refresh some of this. You'll have to excuse me a second while I troubleshoot some issues. Okay. That's a bit better. Let's get that chat back. I'm sure this is thrilling to watch. But I can't actually see the chat right now, so... Ah, there we go. Nice. Titanium. Oh, let's just take everything we can. Yeah, that'll do for now. Where's the... There. Oh, crap, now I'm lost. I think it's this way. In between these ice sheets. Yes, reaction videos possibly a thing, maybe. See how it goes. Now that there's a face, there's a lot more I can do. Oh. It's not what I expected.
Warning. Emergency power only. Oxygen production offline.
Different sound on the exiting and entering, which is kind of nice. Right, where were we? I ain't famous. Behave.
Power restored. All primary systems online.
No titanium. Right, so let's get in here. Do we actually have a locker? We do, nice. This feels bigger. Just my imagination, maybe. Okay, and a fabric air, titanium. Let's do it over here. Okay. Right. Lots of titanium. I'm not using the cheat menu. I mean, we will do when we finish the story, just so we can spend more time having a look around at other stuff. But right now, there is no need to open the cheats up. I want to try and experience it firsthand. Get some actual exploring done. This stream, no idea. A couple of hours, maybe. I don't tend to go over 2 hours. In looking back at the others, it will seem to be 2 hours or so. So I'd imagine that's how long we'll be. We've got a busy day tomorrow. Very, very busy day, talking to a lot of people about the channel and what they can do to help. Which should be interesting. Let's see what we can see this way. I'm not sure I want to see an ice world. Am I under ice? I am. Wow. Okay, we're somewhere else now. I should have dropped everything off. Yeah, we'll come back here when we're not carrying loads of stuff I don't want to lose when I die. I like the original Subnautica more because it's finished, but I also like this more because it's prettier and it's newer. It's like a new toy. Yeah, small base my backside. Nothing small about my bases. Oh, nice lead. Ooh.
30 seconds.
Shit. These haven't been placed very well. Well, that makes them easier to see, so I'm not going to complain. Oxygen. Can access the snow fox. That'd be nice. That was not an ice worm. I remember that noise from Subnautica. It's like a sand shark of sorts. Bone shark, maybe. I imagine we'll find out soon enough. Oh, this doesn't end well. Damn my curious nature. Although if I was an ice worm, this might be like a tunnel I would make. The hell? Okay. It is early access. Oh, we're full. Well. Let's go back and build some more. Ah, there we go. Told you. Hi. You not got any prettier. Oh, you little shit. Well, I was going to leave you be, but you kind of pissed me off now. Nope. Come back here, you pussy. Excuse my French. Oh, hello. What on the bloody blue hell are you? Frog puncher. No. Wow. Oh, I think you might be aggressive.
30 seconds.
Oh, this would be much more fun without oxygen. Right, where was I? Yes. Let's get back and make some more stuff. And then we're just exploring, seeing what we can find. Things like that, rock puncher. And then going even further out. It'd be nice to see some more stuff. Maybe there's some more stuff to scan. Who knows? Oh right, this is actually just darker. I thought it was a graphics issue. Okay. Not a graphics issue. Oh, we've not got enough quartz. My face, yes, my face is set. DS. Why did we call that DS? We'll leave it as DS for now. Yes, we definitely need more quartz. Maybe Ava on that one. Probably don't need the enzyme. We don't need lead. Sulfur. Rubber. Let's head back and grab what we've got left. The GPU's fine. The frame rate jumps between 40 and 65 based on the area. I don't really notice too much. I have been talking to several places about Landis merch since everybody keeps asking. We shall see what can be sorted in the next couple of days. The original Subnautica is not done. In fact, there are still 2 Let's Plays on the channel at the moment. Series 2 is not finished, and we're still going through Season 3. Right, let me see what I missed. Right. We've not got any quartz, that's annoying. Dips. Well, we're doing a coffee cup, are we? Oh, gold. It's worrying. Let's get some quartz. In fact, yeah, that's probably something we'll have to do. We'll have to do a little video in the comment section where you can tell me what type of merch you guys are after. Oh, it's a school of fish. Yeah, where's the base gone? Didn't set up a beacon, did we? It's around here somewhere, I'm sure of it. Huh. On the plus side quartz. I've genuinely lost the base. It should be here. Yeah, we're close. But you don't see it. There you go, shit. Oh yes, I forgot there's a chat. We shall sit down and read some descriptions soon as I find the base. Right. Oh, we're Mars off. No. Yes, possibly this way. Most definitely this way. Couldn't have gotten that far off, could we? What's that? Oh, that's a whole fish. Now I've gone too far. Oh, I'm so lost. Right, it's got to be this way. I'm not using the debug commands. That'd be cheating. A rain poncho, eh? Okay. Well, I would have missed that one. Genuinely lost the bait. What is all of this quartz doing here? Is that where I died the first time? Hey, snow. So these are the ice sheets, so it should be in between these. Oh yeah, light would help. There it is. God damn it. The mic is part of my face because of the setup. If you've watched the Long Dark episodes, especially the recent ones, I've been playing with the sound so that I could try and get my mic out of the bloody picture, but it just didn't sound the same, so we had to put the mic back. It's hopefully not covering too much, and I can move out if I need to, but it also means I don't need to worry about audio syncing. If the stream's off, you can't tell. Right. Did we finish it? I didn't realise we finished it. Okay. I didn't know where I died the first time was a problem. Right, let's set up our 0 point so we don't lose that again. Eeny, meeny, miny. That one. See, this is not what the base building looked like in the early demos I saw. I mean, it's not too bad that it's like this. You know what we're doing, but there seems to be like a master hub you built from. I like that idea. Okay, back in. Oops. Weird. Right, knife. And make a TV show after me. I'm not entirely sure that would be very successful, but you're more than welcome to try. As long as I get some royalties. Let's make one of them. No, no, no. Oh, shit. We had our only good battery in there. Ass. Not building a power finder. I should build a power finder, but I'm not going to. Don't hate me. How do you beat this? I'm not sure. They've come up with an end game yet. Mainly because they don't need to just yet. They need to work on a lot of other stuff. 50%, I can live with that. As long as I don't have to do any work. Yeah, I realise I can build with dead batteries. Oh, nice. It takes everything. Come here, I need food. Thank you. Okay, let's gear up and we'll have an explore. Food. Right, what are we missing? Oh, we need to make some more batteries, actually. Okay, we can make one. Guys, we haven't got any copper. It's advanced materials. I'm going to assume that's aerogel. Yeah. Please, one copper. No. Alright, let's get rid of absolutely everything we don't need. We'll take the sponge with us because we can eat it. We should probably heal. Knife. Should probably make a heal actually, shouldn't we? I think it's that one. Although dying doesn't really matter. We have done 2 hours of gameplay, and now we're doing 2 more. You're very welcome. I'm not entirely sure you're first. Well, I've come across one Leviathan, the Emperor. And I have found no traces of anything vehicle-based. Yes, I did say a sponge. Hello, Susie. You did say you would make it. Let's build bed. Fiber mesh and titanium. What's my last fiber mesh? I ain't got any titanium. Okay, sod it. We're going for an explore. No, we're not. I'm gonna go get some batteries. Some idiot used the last one they had to make something instead of using a depleted one. Oh, right. So we need copper, and we need little things. It's what, we're 37 minutes in already. Wow. Does not feel like that. Damn, we actually are. Wow. Not bad. We are at the point where we've built and got everything, so we are literally just going to head off and do some proper exploring on the outskirts. Possibly find this game's version of a void. See what we can find out there. Well, you were fun while you lasted. Let's have some more water, actually. Let's have a lot more water, actually. I wonder if overfishing is a thing in this one, too. Nice. Batteries and water, and then we'll salt some fish since I've got loads of salt we've got no use for. How many copper? 1. We need more copper. Back to the chat. How to charge Cyclops? Change the ion cells. Or get a thermal gen. Park on something hot. I don't have the plans for a battery charger just yet. The only time we saw one, I believe, was in the base that got smushed before we even got a scanner. I was supposed to read some stuff, wasn't I? Okay, we'll head back in a second, do some reading, do some making, and then we're going to go as far as the game's going to let us. See if we can't see what's going to trigger at the void. So I imagine they've stuck something there. Right, howdy. Yeah, oxygen's a thing.
Oxygen.
Right, where are we? Just got the ion power, yes. That changes the game a lot, I find. You can overfish in the first game. I did it in Season 1 when we removed all bladderfish from the immediate area and had to go for bloody miles to find it. The Emperor is in the area with the lily pads. I'm not entirely sure whereabouts it is. There has to be a void, or there's an invisible wall. Well, that's what the void is. It's part of the game world that's empty. I hate the seal suit. I find it comes too late in the game. And the data box I used to get the still suit is in a wreck that has the water filtration unit in it. Which makes it kind of redundant. Right. Oh, we need another locker. Locker. It's here somewhere. Right. Now, we don't need any of that. Don't really need any of that, but we can build the bed now. Let's have a bed. Yay, now we can sleep. Okay, so let's get some salt. Tooltips, what we got? Small edible, small edible. Nothing funny there. Let's get you cooking. You can go back and watch the first stream if you don't believe me about the Sea Emperor. There is definitely one out there. We got quite close, and in fact I do have a thing just over here. We've got some concentrated enzyme 42 we collected from him as well. Power consumption is a weird one, because I like to use the renewables like the solar and the thermal, which a lot of people disagree with. It is 20 to 2. It's the morning. Right, what have we got? Review, and you. And you're all charged. Nice. This one. That's weird. We seem to have encountered a bug. Well, that's kind of annoying. We're going to have to save and reload. Because I can't get out of the changing batteries. It's relatively annoying, so back to the start we go. And I saw the radiation mark then. There we go. Let's get that loading, and we'll go back to the chat. See what I missed. Solar and bioreactor. See, the bioreactor and the nuclear reactor bother me because I have to keep going back and putting stuff in there. I'm up late because I'm busy working from God knows when to God knows when. It's pretty much the only time I get to do this.
Emergency power only. Oxygen production.
We are about to read some of the descriptions. I'm not doing too much of it because I want to get the exploration out of the way, but the rock puncher
Power
did
restored.
interest me.
All primary systems online.
Not flora, fauna. Herbivores large. Titan wholefish. Wow. Slow, stupid, and delicious. Oh, you don't freeze to death. Yes, I don't think they've implemented the temperature yet, but there will eventually be temperature. Puncher is a carnivore. It's a large crustacean which feeds on tiny larvae, excavated from coral and rock with its powerful punching arms. This is one of my jobs. The other one is boring. I don't really see anything. Just avoid or redirect with food. I'm surprised did I not scan the Emperor? That's a weird one. Right, so with that done, not very well, but still done. Shout out. Why do we want to shout? I'm not spawning in items. That's cheating. Oh, that's what we were doing. I don't see the point in the shower. Does it actually achieve anything? Right, let's go out to sea. Let's go this way. See what we can't find. I do have a guide on nuclear reactor fragments, I believe. No, he's been here for a while. Shout in. What do we need to know? Yeah, well, there's supposed to be new leviathans. Whether or not they're implemented just yet is another thing. That's why we're going out looking to see what we can find. Keep your eyes open. Alright, yes, we're going the right way again. Scary. This is not on Xbox One just yet. Only the PC. I have no idea where we're heading, and I have no idea if we're going to find anything. But we're going to have a look. This just feels like a zone they haven't bothered doing anything with. What the hell is that? It's just a big lump of ice. Oh, there's some interesting stuff down there to go look at. There's something on land. Ruby. Okay. We're 700 meters from the 0 point. So stuff can spawn on land. And we're by lilies again. Table coral up there as well. Got a nice shot of the Vespa there as well. Okay. Hello? The hell are you? Oh, we found something. Let's go and have a look. Oh shit, they're closer than I thought. Holy fuck. There's loads of them. Is this these whale things? Yeah. Okay, so we found the whales. Do these count as leviathans? Oh wow, there's loads. So cool. There we go. There's the Emperor again. So for those that haven't watched the previous stream, here's an Emperor for you. Not scannable. Looks kind of young. Yeah. There's at least one Leviathan. And I can ride the glowed whales? Is that a thing? Where did they go? Come back here, boys. Apparently one of you is giving me a ride. Nice. Get swimming with the whales. Do you want a tickle? Oh, right. I see what you mean. Yay! No! Oh. I think I saw Pinocchio. Right, let's see what else we can find. I don't seem to be able to do anything with these guys. Unless it's because I've got the thing out. Oh! Awesome. He doesn't drop the Carrara sample, he drops the Carrara cure. Yeah, Sea Emperors are always docile. Because they do the whole telepathy thing, and we've learned from earlier in the story of this game that our character is quite passive. Okay, well that's nice. Let's find some more stuff. I'm not sure a stalk is that interesting. What's down here? It's just you, isn't it? Going quite deep. See, the problem is without things like the sea moth, it's going to make diving deeper difficult. So I'm really going to have to start to think about whether we start using the oxygen cheat to actually explore further. But we'll worry about that later once we've cleared some story. I don't know if there is any more story I'm supposed to be doing at this stage. And oh, hello. We found the jelly shrooms. Can't see shit. Wow. So, is there a? Are you hiding in there? Well, we're gonna have to go out for air anyway. We found some jelly shrooms. We're finding lots of stuff. So the sea moth is in creative. So what am I supposed to be doing story point at this time? Does anyone know? Kind of weird not having to look for any wrecks either. I'm quite far from the 0 point.
30 seconds.
There is no more story. But I didn't get the message telling me there's no more story and I need to be careful. Oh! Hello, you dirty girl, what are you? Ooh, there's a moon pool. And we can scan it. Oh, awesome. Right, let's we can't scan it. Oh, that's shit. Oh well. It's still kind of cool. There's a sort of flooded base down here. Is that a normal peeper? It's a normal peeper.
New creature discovered.
Didn't realise they were in the game. Ah. Scan it, scan it. Scan it. No, behave. I can't okay. Let's just quickly throw that up there so we know there's some stuff we can scan later. Nice. So some stuff has been built and implemented. We just can't get it yet. Battery charger. Let's give that a go in a second just to double check. Yeah, that one. No, behave.
30 seconds.
Come on then, take me up. You're not doing your job. Right. We can go in and check. There was a data pad, was there? Let's go back. Right, we need to make this so I can access more stuff. Something's attacking me. Or at least trying. You're a naughty boy. Yeah, thought as much. Right, PDA. Right. Must be in this one. Yeah, not scannable, sadly. Where was this PDA everyone said they saw? Ah, there it is. Ah! Delayed, not scheduled. Third party. Vesper's not aware yet. Whoever's possession is acting for themselves. Heading south out of 0 sector. So this was one of Jeffrey's bases that he scuppered when he left, because he's a tool bag. Right. Problem is, I don't know which way is bloody south. We'll just continue heading far, far away. See what else we can find. Yes, that was a stalker. You can build stuff, but what's implemented at the moment is a lot less. Oh. Okay. So Jeffrey's new. Where's the base? There's the base. But there are many humans and only one of me. I'm going to delete the entries. It won't be clean, but it won't expose us either. Let's continue onwards. Vesper, I found Jeffrey's PDA. No new leads, but the techies might be able to extract something useful. Great, send it up as soon as you can. Oh, we're thirsty again. Sure would be nice if we had some stuff. Ooh, is that glow whale again? Yes. Okay, right. So one thing I am going to do now, because it is starting to bug me and taking loads of time away from our chances to explore, is switch off the hunger and thirst meters, because they're not really doing anything for us at this stage. Right. So, are we going to get away with doing that the old-fashioned way? Haha. That one first, then that one. Then... Ooh. That one. Then that one, then that one. Then that one, and that one. Freedom. Boom. Right, that's the food gone. We're still keeping the air though, because I don't want to cheat. We just changed to game mode. It saves us restarting and switching to freedom mode. See a face cam of the one that saved you hours of Subnautica. Yes. Hello. It's me. I'm not poking a glow whale in the eye. It's not very nice. Ooh. Wow. This looks deep and dark and full of terrors. Yeah, you weren't scary in the first one, you're not scary in this one. The headset, yes, is a Cooler Master Pro something, blah blah blah, lots of numbers. For some reason they like to use a lot of numbers with things, and they've literally just put a feck on the wall there. Okay. I'll see if I can find someone that does a rain poncho for you. Okay, we're pretty damn far. I can't see anything. This is scary and dark. I see ice. Yeah, this is true. But it's really sort of hampering our ability to explore. Whoa, that went funny then. So, what's this area called? I can't even see where it says what the thing is called. Water void. So we are in the void. And it is tanking the frames. So they've literally not done anything to keep us out of the void just yet. Let's see if we can't find something else. Oh, there's an island over there. An island there. Let's go have a look. It's a relatively big map. Let's get back to the chat. Channel logo. That may be changing soon. Possibly. Along with a few other things. So we've made it to the edge one way. Let's see what's over here. Shit, I don't think we're getting on these. At least I don't think there's any point on getting on these. What are you? Yeah, for the couple of people that are a little bothered by the fact we changed it to freedom mode. We could make it a whole lot easier. We can remove all of the colour from the game, making it so we can see through the ocean. We can remove the oxygen. Hell, we can even speed up our movement speed. Do it like that. There are lots of ways we can cheat to make this easier. Turning off food and water is not really that big of a deal because there's a mode for that in the start of the game. So heat damage isn't a thing yet. Quote. Supposed to behave is one, isn't it? Indeed. What do we have here then? That's not the only quote, is it? Is that the only quote I've got? Behave. That's quite depressing. We've seen a rock puncher. We ran into one of them legitimately. I mean, we don't want to cheat. Otherwise, I just turn off oxygen. So, also, this is an interesting one. This makes it much easier to actually see. There you go, there's a rock puncher. But we're trying very hard to avoid that sort of stuff. And we already have a 0 point just over there. Well, if there's an ice worm in the game, we will find it eventually. Shit. It's raining rock punches. Hallelujah. That cheat is just to remove the ambient occlusion. The way they make it look like there's water is just with colour. So you just remove all of the colour. Ooh. Oh, you're not supposed to beat me. Wait. It's raining all sorts of shit out here. In this guide. Yeah, so over here the wildlife's a little crazy. That looks like an unfinished blob of ice wall. But yeah, once we've done the story, which I'm pretty sure we have done, we're still going to do a bit more exploring. But we will probably have a stream where we turn off the fog and we turn the oxygen off and we actually start sort of debugging and testing the map. Because that's why we have access to these tools. It's not to make the game easier, it's to help in development. So what's the point in testing stuff you can't do? Can't see. That is an unusually square shape. I will be spending a lot of time debugging as much of this as possible. Ooh. Okay, there goes the graphics. Whatever this is, it is frame heavy. Interesting. And it goes down. I assume this is maybe a base in the wall at some stage. Behave. Let's go down deeper. Interesting. See something. Where's he gone? There. Keep seeing a graphics tear over here. Nothing. I think we're literally just under a island. This is just more of a showing what the game is at this stage. There is no survival elements to really be had at this stage. Outside of like the first couple of 100 meters of where your life pod is, there isn't really much going on. I mean, we did find that other base. It doesn't look like we're going to find much else. It's interesting to know that the more we go towards where that base was, the less cold it is. I suppose what we should do for the guide series of this game, and you'll have to excuse the pun here, is call it the Below Zero point. I'm going to let that one settle a bit. Back to the chat. A hail coat. We're doing a hail coat. We just like make every bit of a rain poncho covered in ice. This is very annoying. So, chat, are we happy we've done the story? And that we've experienced what we can at this stage? Because I'm about at the stage where I want to turn the oxygen off. Because I don't think there's much more left for us to see at this stage. Well, there's a lot of yeses so far. Chat is broken. Okay, so we're going to get rid of the oxygen just so we don't need to keep popping up. It should make it easier for me to read the chat as well. Y'all just want to know how to do the oxygen cheat, don't you? There we go. We're basically cheating to allow us to explore now that we've done what the game has to offer. So we can get every little bit of detail we can. Because we like details. I mean, if I was an ice worm, I'd live somewhere around here, I think. Well, let's see what we can see. We'll leave the health on so we can still die if we're stupid enough to get bitten by something. So the game can still punish us. We should go back to those jelly shrooms as well, actually. Landis keyboard. Might as well go for a mouse and a mouse mat as well, hadn't we? Excuse me. We might actually have to open up a channel or something on the Discord where people can request stuff like that. I imagine it's going to cost me a fortune to get this stuff merchandised. So there doesn't seem to be much against its wall, it's just like a solid wall. Which is one way of avoiding the void. Avoiding the void. Passcodes for the precursor base? No. We have not. But we didn't need any passcodes for a precursor base. Unless there's a precursor base we're missing. At which point we have prematurely cheated. It feels bad. Is this stage near the final? No, this is nowhere near the final version. Or is it not? Because there is a lot of story. I do not like that. There will be a lot of story. This one's definitely more story-centric than the first one. But we are in early access. Proper early access. Not, oh, we've made a game and we're going to pretend it's early access while we add extra features we like. This is genuine early access. Where it's basically an open beta test without features. You're getting to explore the world before it's finished. Which is nice. Because it gives people like me a chance to get the guides up and running before the game's released. Yellow key. No, I did not find any precursor keys. I do remember there being a door. Are we in the void again? Ooh, it's the Kraken's ice. It's nothing. Nothing. But yeah, what we want to do at this stage is just test. Test. Try and break the game. Try and see what we can find. Interesting. I think we've gone too far again. It's hard to tell. I mean, there was a fish, so maybe not, and there's a whale. Okay. Interesting. Keys? Keys, tabs. Confusing me. What's that? Can't see a damn thing here. Something's making noise. What's that? Is it just a hole in the ice? Oh, hello. Huh. Piss off. Where were we? It's a damn thing at the moment. Kind of scary. But they're still fish, so we're still not in the void. Just dark as hell. Hello? What are you? Pick up deep Arctic resource. Ooh. Found a material we're not supposed to. Interesting. There's another one. So we're in the deep Arctic. So that's going to be a new material we need. And we are here. We're actually in the Arctic biome. The deep Arctic. Interesting. Hover zone. Ooh. Interesting. What are we after? There's a force field door in Below Zero that needs a yellow key. Yes, the precursor key tablet things, like in the first one. I found that door because I think you run into it straight away. I'm not entirely sure you can actually get back there. What's so hovery about the hover zone? Are we still in the hover zone? No, we're in the Arctic now. Is that glowworms? Might be a lot easier if we could see what we were doing. That's better. Holy shit. Fucking tons of them. Damn. Hello. What do we have here? Yeah, first I'm going to stab you on it. Come here. Yeah, you ain't got nothing on me, boy. Okay, so something is going to be here eventually. More Arctic research stuff. Alright. Who's on the Discord? Am I missing the chat? I'm too busy exploring. I feel bad. Yeah, we found the whales and we've ridden the whales. It was fun. Oh wow, we're starting to glitch out now again. I think we may be in the void. Yeah, we're in the void now. Nothing good comes in the void. Although there's still stuff here. It's just not really that void if stuff spawns in the void. Eerily quiet though. What are you doing here? I'm going to leave the debug up for now because it just shows us the area we're in. Partnered with the Subnautica Discord. What does that entail? Do what Zombie said. What did Zombie say? Spawn a key. Could do. Well, since... We just run into Marguerite. Ooh. That voice sounded like Marguerite. Okay, I should probably be reading this, but this is the first time I come across this. Not anonymized. Okay. Well, we found something. Interesting. That was a nice little find. What was I doing anyway? Yeah, prawn suit would be nice. It's still raining those rock punches everywhere. Good night, Erixie. Thank you for joining us. It would be nice if we could find something. I mean, that seems like something we were probably not supposed to find, but I imagine we're not the first with that. Same with the Emperor. There's more stuff up here. Anyway, what was I supposed to be doing? Zombie said to do something. Spawn a key and go to the force field. Right. Okay. I heard a noise I've not heard before. Unless that's the whales. Sounds like it should be the whales. Well, we're back in the lily pads. Not come across any reefbacks yet. If they were here, I think we would have seen them by now. I think we've pretty much covered the basics. Yes. Except they've got no barnacles. No copper and no silver. Ooh. Getting some music. Right, we're back in the void. We don't want to be in the void because there's nothing in the void. That's a good point. Can we get back to the force field? I mean, technically we can by using the warp command. If we went back and went there and saw where it was and it warped, that would do it. Let's go check out the jelly shrooms. Because yeah, I think at this stage we've pretty much been running a big circle. I mean, we found the Emperor, we found the bit with Marguerite. We're well outside the playable area at this stage. Going to be spawning ion power batteries soon. That's not the right button, is it? Right, let's go down and check out the jelly shrooms. You went in the void if you got jumped by 3 ghosties. They're there to keep you out. I got Mercury. Well, that thing. Mercury was removed from the game a long time ago. Lily pad resource. Okay, so there's going to be a new resource in the jelly shrooms. Interesting. Okay, and we can harvest jelly shrooms. Okay. Alright, we're gonna pop a little cheat here. See if we can't get a better look at what's going on. So it's just literally a small cave. Interesting. There's nothing here. Just whatever that resource is going to be and the shrooms. So they've started building it. They haven't got round to finishing it just yet. Interesting one. I think at this stage we've pretty much seen everything. Unless because we found the base that wasn't ready. And wasn't there supposed to be a Reaper? Like a dead Reaper. About 100%, no 100%, 100 meters down. I'm going to leave this on for the time being and we're going to go try and see if we can find that. Go to M base. Oh right, that took me back to the main base. Let's see what we can glance around here quickly first, and then we'll pop off to the base just before we end the stream. Since we have pretty much finished exploring, and we did find out without cheating. Before we started cheating we found that, which made me happy. Apart from the Marguerite thing, we haven't found anything since. But yeah, the load distance on this is much better than Subnautica. You could not see this far. Right, so we've not seen any Reapers in this. The only Leviathan we've really seen is the Sea Emperor there, which is no different than the Sea Empress in the first one, except maybe a lot smaller. Then there's obviously the whales. Is that a cave down there? Let's go and have a look at the cave. You'll find a lot of spoilers as you progress and explore and test. That's the fun of early access. Just trying to find things you're not supposed to find. Admittedly, without using the debug menu would probably be the better way. Oh wow. Okay, now we would not have found this. Hello. Deep ice cave. There ain't no way you're going this far down without some form of vehicle. Nickel ore. Nice. Let's take some for posterity. This is the methanol ice cave. That's why we got the debug up, so we can see what sort of areas they've been working on. Wow. So this is kind of like their version of the Deep Grand Reef, I'd imagine. It's pretty. That's what it's like normally. Shit. It's dark as balls. I've intercepted an encrypted Altera transmission involving your sister master. Ooh. So we've got a little background time story. What did he give us? Because I didn't see that quickly enough. It's just going to be data downloads. Altera. There we go. Let's get rid of you. She delivered the alien core. Yes, yes. Can she be trusted? Oh. So at some stage we're supposed to deliver the core. Wow, we're getting into the whole testing of the spawning mechanics and stuff, are we? I only planned on testing the actual exploration. Maybe we'll have another stream where we do go full-blown into testing spawning mechanics and stuff. At this stage, I kind of just want to see where we can go. What we can find while we do it. Because that seems like we've hit a story gate there. So this is clearly on the way to the end game. We are like 800 odd meters down now. We are deep. So maybe this is more like the lava zone or the Lost River. Because it's still going. Ooh. This is a precursor base that's not been made. Hello. Oh wow, so it's even got the gate in place. Nice. So we've actually found part of a precursor base. Still in construction. See, there's no way you could get down here without items. Interesting. That is possibly the end game facility. Probably not a good thing we found it that early. If you go up, you can see Marge's base. Can we now? I think we've done everything down here. What is this? Oh, nothing. Right, get me up. See if we can't find Marguerite's base. She was my favourite character from the first one. It's kind of cool if you get to meet her in this one. Not entirely sure. I mean, if they just copied and pasted the primary containment facility, we'd actually have textures on it. But it's definitely an integral part of the story if they put a placeholder in. Anything we find at this stage is supposed to be key to the story. Or it's not be here. Right, so where's Margie's base? I imagine it's somewhere around here because this is where we got the storyline from her. I'm sitting and wait for my directions. Oh, 600 meters in there. Let's go back in and look around 600 meters. So how did we manage to miss that then? Hey, Spinefish is back. Where's Maggie's base? Maybe this way. Yeah, there's no scary creatures whatsoever. I mean, I don't want to get focused on exploring one area. Even if we know we've missed something. Because the fact that you know it's here means somebody's already found it, so finding it again is not that great. I want to be out exploring other stuff. But I imagine at this stage there isn't much people haven't found. So let's stay at 600 for a bit, see what we can see. To play a cheat stream. Well, doesn't appear to be anything here. Definitely little caverns in different places though. Looks like Jeffrey's base, eh? No, I don't have a compass. Is that actually something you should be getting in the game? Because they never gave that to me. Okay, I think we're too deep again. If it's not in the game for us to find, we will not be finding it. So I don't want to piss around too much with the spawning mechanics just yet. Because that means nothing. In the original Subnautica there is a ton of stuff which you can still spawn in that isn't actually in the game. Just because we can spawn it in doesn't mean it will make it to the game. In fact, just because it's here now doesn't mean it will make it to the game. And I'm about ready to give up on the base because I can't see shit down here. Maybe it was a different cave. There doesn't seem to be anything down here base related. It's hard without some kind of map. Hello. Found it. And this one's been flooded too. In fact, it looks like it's almost identical apart from the moon pool. Okay. As you say, that's methanolized still.
I told you not to follow me, Altera. Now you got a problem.
Uh-oh. Why are you hiding? It is Marguerite. Hey, made her! It's awesome. We found her. Now I'm really excited for the game. We're on about the yellow force field, are we? Ooh, you have something I need, an alien tablet. Oh, we're bugging out. Ooh, 12 years. Give me the tablet. Okay. So did I miss a PDA again, did I? Oh. There you go, now we don't need to remember. Okay, so we've got a tablet. Where's this PDA? People were pointing out I missed a PDA. Don't think I did. Marguerite didn't re-enter. I don't think she ever left. Right, let's... Got my bloody batteries. This is fun. I wonder if this one works. Actually, no. Beautiful. We're not far off the airplane. Right. So what did we need? We want to go to that thing, don't we? Maybe. M base. We're trying that, are we? Let's see what that does. Wow. It's just brought me here. Behave. Why did we want to do that? Yeah, it's funny when you do that. I mean, I don't know why I'm honestly not exploring like that anyway. It gives us a lot more freedom to have a look around. Ooh. But this gives you a little bit of insight into what kind of goes on when trying to do a guide and trying to find things. It can take ages. It's also a good way to get decent screenshots. There you go. There he is. So I think at this stage we found everything. I mean, we've got to try and get back to the main base. Somebody's very sorry. So where are we? Wow, you can actually see for a very long time here. Or a very long distance. Let's have a look up on the land. Have a little fly. Okay, so this is actually a thing. Well, hello. What are you? You are not rendered yet. But you're the entrance. Yeah, there's... Oh, no, it is. They have actually made some of it. Oh, they've even textured some of it. Awesome. We're being very naughty right now. Shh, don't tell anybody. We are... My GPU is at 970 GTX. It's not very powerful. I kind of feel like a naughty boy right now. Ooh-hoo. Oh, snap. We're on the other end of this. Well, that's the door people were telling me to go to. Right, so we are at minus 214.29. Somebody write that in the chat so I don't forget it. Or I just warp straight back here. I need to free my disembodied head first. So minus 215, minus, no, not minus 10, just 30, and then 558. I ain't gonna remember that. I need the 558 as well. That's most of it, right. Minus 2, 14, 30, 5, 5, 8. Well, it didn't load. That's better. Right. Now we can have a play with this. Ooh. Ending cutscene. Oh, you dirty bitch. We found the end of the game. Well. Isn't that fun? It's official. We have finished Subnautica Below Zero. Let's have a little more look around the area. I really can't wait till they actually start adding a bit more so we can actually explore some more. I mean, I should be doing some heavy testing off screen, probably not streaming or playing or recording, but just to get it going. Let's see, the base is back. Still got smushed. But none of this was scannable anyway. So they weren't far away from... Oh yeah, because you could see that in the loading screen. Okay, let's have a little bit of a look around the starting area. See if we can't find some more stuff there. And then we'll call it a day because we've actually done it. Oh, Vespa. Everyone wants the Vespa. Yeah, this is a little bit heavy on the spoilers. Oh snap, we can actually get quite close. Genuinely surprised at how much of this is loaded in. What all that is down there then? Go in there in a minute. Hey! Deep Space Nine. Oh. Right, it's here. It's not actually that high, really. We've got the mountains. That map was quite small. But let's go and have a look down here now. Hovercraft and Iceworm area. It does look like there's a set path. Because that was that funny loading wall we found earlier. Ooh. Okay. Hello. More stuff. So yeah, they've definitely got a nice sort of base going and they know what direction they're going in. I'm not actually here is the problem. This is just my head. I can't spawn anything here. It will spawn back where we are. But since everybody keeps asking, write those coordinates down then. So minus 1,360, 22 and minus 770. This is where stream delay becomes a pain. Yeah, I'll do. What's going on here? Right. Warp. And we have minus 360, 22, minus 770. Oops. Now, how do I spawn a thumper? Just spawn thumper. That would be a yes. So what are we doing? I need to spawn a nice worm. We can get the hover bike? Probably no. Oh, cool. Nice. I mean, it doesn't seem to move very well. Or very fast. Nice. Okay. Ice worm. I'm gonna regret this, aren't I? But since we are testing... Nope, doesn't exist. Nope. Ice worm is not a thing. Sea trunk. I think maybe you mean sea truck. Oh, we got a truck. Can't do shit with it though. Oh, upgrades. Alright, there's the speed. Oh yeah, she's actually got some power here. This is actually an interesting idea. Should be everything. Yeah. Okay. So let's get rid of all of these and we can actually see some of the creatures in the game. We're not going into the story because I'm not ruining that. But we will look at some of the fauna. So amphibs have made it back. Oh. So we will actually get a chance to see some of the big stuff. Crab snakes are still a thing apparently. So crab squids, lava lizards, mesba. Newt is a new one we don't get any information for. Just this newt. Prowler's back. This does kind of feel naughty. Symbiotes. Oh yeah, that's a little bugger. Herbivore large. Ooh. Okay. Crimson Ray again. He's back. Most of the stuff is back. What's a lily paddler? That seems like something we should have seen because we were around the lily pads. Ah. Sea monkey. Sky ray. They're bigger than the other ones. Leviathans. Well. Apparently the ghostie's back. Got a glow well. Reaper's still here. Reefback is apparently still a thing. Sea dragon, sea treader. No new ones have been added yet. Right. Wrong one. Forgotten some of the codes. Do you want spawn? Do I need to put the code in? Or just the code? Gonna regret this, aren't I? No, because code's not a thing. Okay, we spawned something, just can't see it. I'll behave. You bastards. Well, there goes my sea truck. But yeah, thanks for that. Interesting. Well, he doesn't seem interested in hanging about. Interesting to think what else we can do. I'm going to have to go and think about all of the stuff we can test. So I'm pretty sure we've explored everything at this stage. There's just a few codes we can use. I wonder if we can get the Cyclops in. Or even a sea moth. Oh, no, no, no. Never do that on a bike. Never do that on any vehicle. Behave. Says the guy cheating. Is it just sub? No. One of them didn't work properly. So, sea moth is not a thing, it is a sea truck, and that does not work. And this is going to be can't pass. Yeah. Never did work out how to get that one right, it's just sub. Yeah, we've done the ice worm. Right, let's have one last look around this area, and then we'll call it a day. Because we've had a bit of fun being naughty with the commands. Let's see. Wow, this cave actually goes quite far. Nothing here though. What are you? Well, you're something, aren't you? What are you supposed to be? So we found something else we shouldn't have done. Oh. They're being very exploring. Hello? Right. So this is possibly a cache. Like one of the precursor caches. Like, that item is obviously important. It's a tracking implant, is it? Okay. I mean, yeah, there's some serious load issues with this area. So that's the Arctic Cave. That's whatever that is. That's showing the Cyclops sign. Gives the sea truck. Okay. I think probably are done. That's interesting to me. What is this? That's weird. pretty much covered it all. Covered everything we can do, everything we can't do, everything that is there besides pushing further down on other codes. But I'll look into that stuff in private. Let you know if I come across anything interesting. We will probably start a Let's Play and cover some of the more interesting stuff as and when it happens. Possibly set up some kind of news episode or something where we go through the stuff. But yes, we've pretty much found everything, I think. To the top. And the game is getting very grumpy with me right now. It doesn't seem to deload once you found it. So a lot of what we have found is misbehaving. Let's try one more thing. It could be fun. And it didn't work. We are not where we're supposed to be. So there is actually a ceiling this time. How high can we go? Oh. Quite damn high. Right, so as we plunge to our death. I've been Landis. This has been trying to break Subnautica and seeing what we can find. Thank you very much for joining us. And I shall see you soon. Yeah, we're still falling. It's like we're still going. Oh, we're higher than the Vespa. And wow. We've turned the world upside down. Does this count as my first ever after credit scene? You know, I think it does.